Hello, Year 9s, and welcome to GCSE Computer Science. My name is Ms. Sutherland. I'm the head of Computer Science, and I'm hoping that I can provide you with a tiny bit more information about GCSE Computer Science. Right, let's start with. During this course, it's going to help you to understand and apply fundamental principles and concepts of computer science, and this will include abstraction, decomposition, logic, algorithm, and data representation. It's also going to help you to analyze problems in computational terms through practical experience, where you will create your own programs and practicing writing and debugging that. It's going to help you to think creatively, innovatively, analytically, logically, and critical. We're also going to have a look at the components of what makes up a digital system and how these different components and devices connect and communicate with each other. We're also going to have a look at the impact of digital technology to the individual and to the wider society. And you're going to learn how to apply mathematical skills relevant to computer science. Now, the exam board that we use is OCR, and I will make sure that this link is available on your team pages in order for you to click on that if you want to have a bit more information on the course. Right, the exam, there's 2 exams that you will have to take for this GCSE. You don't have to do any coursework. So the first exam, it will be on computer systems, and that's 50% of your total GCSE. And the second exam will be based on computational thinking, algorithm, and programming, which is the other 50% of your total GCSE. Both exams are 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now, if we look at component 1, which will be your first exam, it's all about computer systems. So, for example, we will be looking at this, what is the CPU, what type of memory is in a computer or linked to a computer, what type of storage are we using. We look at data representation, which you have covered quite a lot in Year 9 already, which was binary, denary, hexadecimal. Currently, we are looking a bit at wired and wireless networks and network topology, so that might ring a bell for you. And very soon, we're also going to look a bit at system security and system software. Something else that's a bit new is we look at how ethical, legal, cultural, and environmental concerns associated with computer science. So, for example, mobile technology continue to develop, and what does that actually do to the environment? What does it do to legal and cultural differences between in the world? Next one is component 2. Which will be your second paper. It's all about computational thinking, algorithm, and programming. So what it's got, you take all the information, all the knowledge that you've learned during component 1, and you will apply that. So you learn how to apply your knowledge. You're also going to develop your skills and understandings in computational thinking, meaning you guys have done a bit of Scratch, you've done a bit of Python. So it's all about algorithms, how to actually write programs, different programming techniques, how to produce really good programs at the end. And then you're also going to have the opportunity to undertake a programming task during the course. So it's like a little project. However, you will not get marks for the project, but you will be tested for it in during the component 2 exam. Now, progression, if you are doing computer science or creative art media in Key Stage 4, some students do both computer science and creative art media, that can move up to Key Stage 5. You can either do computer science, or we also offer a Cambridge Technical at a level 2 and a level 3 in sixth form. After that, most students that's doing computer science will go into university. Some will go straight into employment, and some will decide to rather go and do apprenticeship as soon as they have finished with sixth form. Now, there's so many different careers that you can move into with computer science. So I've literally selected 8 because there's just too many of them. But for example, you can look at mobile application developer, web developer, network administrator, video game designer, health information technician, maybe software engineer, robotics engineer, computer programmer. The list just goes on and on. Now, Ian Livingston, I don't know how many of you might know who he is, but he says something that for me is basically sums up how I feel about computer science. He said computing is no longer a marginal skill for experts and geeks. It is essential knowledge for competitive, innovative, high-tech businesses. So no matter where you go, we are surrounded by IT, and IT is all about programming. It's all about development. It's all about thinking skills. It's all about programming. This, wherever you go, when you look around you, IT is everywhere. So previously, it was people were under the impression that computer science only for geeks. To be honest, a lot of people were saying that, and it's absolutely not that case anymore. It can absolutely cover all different aspects of life. So if you are interested in the schools, I would like to end with these 5 bullet points. There is a career for everyone. You create your own future and ideas. Give yourself great problem-solving skills. Challenge yourself to be the best and challenge yourself to change the world. So if you've got any queries or you want more information, please send me email at asutherland@kinghenry.org.uk. I'm looking forward to hear from you guys and look forward to some tasty sessions we will deliver in the next couple of weeks. Thank you for listening. Bye.